Hi Danny, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just a recap on our lesson this morning. So let's have a look at your swing here on the left for me. As we take the club away, all's looking pretty good. Backswing goes a little bit inside there and the swing's a bit short, but that's how you've always swung it since I've seen you. The footwork I know we've been working on. What we needed to work on today, and one of the reasons why you don't hit your longer irons and woods as far as you possibly should, is the shaft angle changes too drastically. So if we draw a line on your shaft here, if I can get a line, there we go. What should happen is the shaft should drop underneath this line, so to the left of this red line, and change angle slightly, so what we call shallowing. So in an ideal world, as you start your swing down, we should see the shaft sort of kicking in here and then changing again to maybe that yellow line. If we look at yours, Danny, as you start down, you're going to see you actually go to the right of the red line and actually get the shaft steeper. Okay, so coming down now, I mean, look at that shaft there. It's absolutely vertical, straight down. So that's so steep. It's like an axe coming into the ball. And then if we get rid of that red line and draw a line over the ball there, we're going to see, look at the club head. It's coming way from outside the line there. And all we can do now is swing sort of left and across it with an open club face, trying to get the thing up in the air. And it's one of the reasons why the ball always tends to go a little bit low and left with a fade as opposed to getting up in the air. And because the club's attacking the ball at the wrong angle, we don't ever really complete your swing. I mean, that's your swing there. It almost looks like you're trying to slice it around the tree. So what we worked on was I put you against the drive range, okay? So there was the wall there, and I asked you to swing it to the top of your swing as you do normally. And even this swing here, I mean, look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Look how much longer that is to your normal day-to-day swing, okay? A lot longer, a lot more complete, in a much better position. I didn't even ask you to do that, but that's you trying to hit that drive range on the way down. And if we look at the angle now, as you start to swing down, we can see it shallows. So it does the opposite to your swing here on the left. So when you actually come halfway down, look at the shaft now. It's a beautiful angle pointing above the ball. It's cutting through your right forearm as opposed to this swing here on the left. Look at it here halfway down. Yours cuts through your left forearm and it's vertical. So completely different. Attacking the ball, also we can see now it's always swinging in from the inside, so left of that yellow line. And that's fantastic there. Really, really good. This is one of your earlier ones, and I really got you to exaggerate it. The ball wasn't as good as you'd like, but such a better backswing. Incredible move on the way down here. I mean, that's textbook there. Left arm parallel with the feet, club cutting through the right forearm. You won't find another golf pro not doing that. Great there from the inside, and you even tried to release the club here. Even the club face is a tad open there, but it was a fantastic effort. And we can even see with this one, look at the finish. Actually look like, a complete player there. You completed your swing as opposed to this swing here on the left where you just look like a hold off. So work on hitting that drive range on the way down. The second part of the lesson was we put a stick in the ground here, and I asked you to hook the ball around that, okay? Just half swings, Danny, but hook the ball around. It must start right at the stick, okay? And the stick is just inside the ball line. Very important it starts right, otherwise you'll hit pull draws, and that's not what we want. So work on that for me as well, and that's just getting the right hand to release over the left. Quick tip, if you grip it softly, it's a bit easier to do. But otherwise, fantastic effort today, and we'll see a huge difference.